We're going to start with lesson 1, lesson 7 now. Uh, for the last few lessons, we talked about a program that printed exchange rates of between dollar and rupee. Right now, what we are going to talk about, what the programs that we're going to write, it deals with character manipulations, how you manipulate characters, strings. Why am I going to choose this? It's because most of what you do would involve manipulating characters and numbers. A whole lot of programs will involve manipulating characters, and that's the reason I chosen this character manipulation program. Let's start. We're going to start with hash stdio.h, sorry, hash include stdio.h, and as usual main main. We're going to do something very simple. uh, we're going to say c equal to getchar. What it does is basically it gets a character from the input. Whatever, as soon as the program runs, it will give you a prompt, and it will just take a character, okay, and we're just going to print that character, not using printf. We're going to use another function that's called as putchar. Okay, see, very simple. The program does not do anything. It just takes a character and prints it, okay, and but just let's declare this character c, okay. Very simple, and I just stored this char underscore manipulation dot c. So let's just execute this, okay. GCC, that's it. It just printed a character, okay. I typed a and it printed a, okay, and it is the program. So as simple as it is, okay. This program just inputs one character and outputs it. Let's write a bit more useful program that whatever you type, it will print. Whatever you type, it prints, okay. So very simple, okay. uh, we'll just have to use a loop, okay, because it has to do something again and again and again. We say while, okay. We'll just give the condition later. We'll just say while now, and we will indent putchar. Now as you see, it inputs one character, whatever you type, and this is an infinite loop, as I've already mentioned. So it keeps outputting the same character again and again and again. So let's have a very small condition here. While c not equal to EOF. What is EOF? EOF is a special character. EOF is a special character that signifies end of file. So, in DOS, how you specify EOF is when you press Control D. When you press Control D, it signifies end of file. Okay. So when you say when you enter and you press a Control D, you end the program. But before that, whatever you keep typing, it prints. But do you observe that you're inputting the character only once? But actually, we need to input it always for every character. So what you do is you do c equal to getchar. Okay, now it's much better. Let's see how it works. Let's compile it. Before that, let's save it. B, C, D, E, F. Okay, let me press Control D now. So it prints all your characters as it is, right? So now I press Control D, it ends the program. Okay, it ends the program. So what it basically has done, it has taken the character Control D here, y dot dot. This is Control D, and it has just got the prompt right after that. Okay, so as you see the program, what it does is as soon as you're entering your characters, it's going to print that. Okay, so one thing is this. Let's run it again. I'll show you something. So when you type A, it hasn't actually taken it. So you have to press enter a new line for it to actually take it. Okay. So you say B and it prints it again. Okay. C, it prints again. D, it prints again. One more thing you notice, right? The first A, it doesn't print because we are what we are doing is we are taking a character, okay, and we're checking whether it is end of file, and again we are taking a character instead of printing it. So what we do is if we interchange these two things, right, I think it'll also print the first character as well. Okay, now let's see how it works. uh, See, now it prints. So these are really common errors we do in programs. Just a small improvement in this program. You see, right? We're putting the C equal to getChar here, and then a while loop, and then we're repeating the statement. Uh, what we could do is we can put this C equal to getChar inside this while loop itself. It's like this. Okay, and let's do this. Okay, and just delete this line. Okay, so what this is doing is it's going to C equal to getChar, the same statement as it. Okay, and we don't want this statement also. Small amount of intelligence, right? And it's end up saving, and there's only one statement in while, so we don't need the braces as well. I think I had at one of the lessons showed you a while loop which has just one statement, doesn't need any braces. This is one of the best examples for that. So it looks really cute, right? The program, it's really cute, elegant, very small. Okay, and exactly does what it is supposed to do and doesn't even confuse. Okay, so now let's run this program and see. Before that, let me just explain you something. So you can say C equal to getChar, right? Why do I put these two braces? Okay, just to make sure that we are actually getChar is comparing with getChar gets stored in C, and we are comparing that with EOF. Okay, and that is the result we are actually printing. But if we would do it this way, so what would happen is getChar would get compared with EOF, and then the true or false will get assigned to C. Okay, getChar gets compared to end of file, and the true or false gets assigned to C, and that would not actually achieve the purpose. So let's keep the braces. This is more to do with the precedence of operators and everything. We're going to look at it in the future lessons. Okay.